Yeah, just the... I'm feeling dead air here. So this game, you can already tell, is a lot longer than the first game, and there's distinct areas rather than just color gradients to the rooms. I have no idea where I am going. It's a little bit more narrative heavy too. Like we're introduced to Myrrh and we're introduced to Liz, at least through the notes, anyways. I was already here. I already explored in that pipe. Which one have I not done in? This one. There we go. Just think about it logically. It was near the same spot, so you gotta go near the... I am a dumb. What's down here? Oh yeah, and that's where the key is. Aha! Okay, so we're out of one of the more just maze-heavy aspects. We're already having some, like, actual interesting puzzles rather than just find where the odd-shaped key goes next. We've already explored all of this. So let's go to floor 2. Maybe this one won't be dirt window filled. Another radio. Sadly, it's not opening the drawers this time. Oh, nice typewriter. Just gorgeous. I can't tell if this was 3D modeled or drawn or rotoscoped or what, but it looks great. Ah! So this is a continuation of our first note. So I'm just trying to live my life peacefully, not disturbing anyone. The job of a lighthouse keeper seemed to be just right for me, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life in that lighthouse. But after 5 months, my isolation came to an end when they decided to bury the building. My worst fear ever was to be buried alive. But what about being buried alive inside of a building? I didn't want to take any chances, so I'm leaving today. For those who follow me, I am sorry, and M equals 541. Sincerely, Myrrh. If anyone would like to explain to me how you bury a lighthouse, I would be much appreciated, because I have a couple of lighthouses that I'd like buried. Oh hey, look, pips. I know what to do with those. And again, a blue chair, a palette swap. I love the look of this chair. I kind of want one. And the weird Cthulhu bed table, side hand. Well, again, I'm a giant fan of this series. We'll get back to that, but 121306. Einstein is gone again. I'm fed up with this. Note to self: stop worrying about that damn cat. I love cats in video games. They're always fun. Cats are fun. So this is cool. The best I can tell is that each armature is on its own X and Y axis for rotation. And yeah, these are all secret. So you find the correct coordinates, just hunt them down. I want to build one. I really do. This would just take a couple of stepper motors, probably an Arduino and a Kinect or a Wii remote, something, or a Move or a Wii remote, maybe even your phone, and you'd be good. You'd be set. It's rad looking. That was a movie memory handle. Yada yada. I'm just gonna. What'd I say? It was a laying down L. Yeah, that one. Tetris. Then we had the 5 pips and the 6 with the 1 coming off. See, I remember. Ah! I think they're randomly generated every time. They might definitely be randomly generated in this new version. Click the button, and the viewfinder opens up, and we get a bulb. We have a light bulb and a movie memory. That's all that was up here. To me, that's screaming. Oh, and I love how each. You've probably noticed, but each area has its own backing track. This is iconic Submachine soundtrack right here. I just love the way it sounds. So put the movie memory in, put the bulb in, flick the light on. I thought in one version this wall lit up. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Some junk on the table. And we picked up a thing from a memory inside of a picture? Don't ask me how that works, but it does. So let's roll with it. We've explored everywhere up here, right? Because we've got this really stupid thing with a turn sideways. Which again, it makes no sense in a lighthouse why you do that. Why you would try and block yourself off from the top with an elaborate puzzle lock and key solution. Which gets solved by crawling into this little hole, this little vent, and flicking the switch. That was not a null symbol, that was showing you the orientation that the ladder was in. You would not believe how many times I've replayed this one specific game, because it's just fun. This is just a fun kind of sit down, creep yourself out at 1 o'clock in the morning, listen to some ambient music, and yeah, I just realized on my first replay of this this year that was what that symbol meant. Oh, this puzzle's stupid. So each one of these buttons, when you hold it down, rotates a pair of these wheels, but they're not lined up. And you just have to get all 4 of them in the circle there. So the easiest way I've found to do this is to just wait for life to get lucky. There's absolutely nothing of interest here. I kind of have to concentrate, so I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or what. But I got it. So, box. I like words. This is a favorite of mine. Wait. I'm sorry. I had it. Okay, close again. Okay, wait. There we go. All of them are green. That didn't take anywhere near as long as I was afraid it would. And there, that lights up. That's not one of the best puzzles in the series. It's kind of lame. This is a good puzzle that I don't remember the solution to. I'm gonna actually have to go back. I was trying to keep it in memory, but I don't remember. So we have E here. A little keypad that says E. But we don't have a coin or any 4-digit number. Well, if you were thinking about stuff, you'd remember that we've had a little bit of talk about Einstein the cat. And we found a couple of codes. Like the document that says M equals 541. What was Einstein famous for? What's the one thing everyone remembers from their high school physics? E equals mc squared. So, you take and just hold on a second while I pull out the calculator, because I don't feel like multiplying 500 and something by 9, because I'm an idiot. So, we are doing some real-time calculating on my phone. We have equals 9 times 541, and that equals 4,869. So head back up to that plate, which was marked with an E. I think this is kind of a cool abstract puzzle. Enough clues are given in the game where it kind of gets your brain thinking on the right track, and also a little bit of a callback to the first one. Not to mention, I just kind of love the look of this input pad. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, each of them have their own little symbols, which I believe are the same ones that are above them on the on a keypad or on a telephone. Not on a telephone. I'm sorry that I'm dumb. On a keyboard. Yeah, see, now we use a fork to complete a circuit rather than fry a circuit. Isn't that clever? Notice these indents in the walls. You'll probably miss them the first time round. Stick the positive coil in the positive slot, and the negative coil in the negative slot. And in the other wall, we find a secret. I have 15 of 20 secrets. I missed 5. Yay! Keep climbing, and we are now at the top of the lighthouse, which has another note for you. So, here it is. I did draw a portal in here, however, it's not stable. I'm going to use it even though I can't tell where I'll end up. Feel free to use this door whenever you like. Just remember that the number of places it can take you to is beyond wildest imagination. Or I'm just trying to keep you from exiting the lighthouse. Either way, decide for yourself if you're going to use it or not. M. No, I missed 4 secrets. There's another one. And those are the 2 panels that we lit up downstairs. And the coils, I believe. That's what those are. Then you input your ID card, which you got from a memory plate. And not a blessed clue what to do here. Looks like we're missing something. Good thing they left the key here. So, let's think about what has transpired here. M has created a karma portal up here that allows him to jump through space and time. But it's unstable. And so now we're turning on this lighthouse, which is maybe part of the machinery that allowed him to do this. But we're missing the key component, but we found a key buried up here with it. Okay. So... oh yeah, and they also buried him alive in here. Because that makes a lot of sense. So now when we go all the way down here... this is the locked door that key opens, which is dug into the dirt where they buried him, or we're gonna bury him, where he dug and hid the fuse. So wait, how did he leave, then dismantle the machinery, then come back and lock it all up? Yeah, time doesn't necessarily work linearly here, or maybe I'm just missing a third party. I don't actually know. So there we go. That's it. We're done. We're flicking the switch. And we're treated to another end slate. I see me walking out. I see a seashore. Did I travel too far? Or too early? It's confusing how time and space seem to unite. But wait a minute. Isn't that just an image on a computer screen? Dun dun dun! So, yeah, it kind of breaks the fourth wall here, and I wish it didn't. I wish the ending was different.
Because there's 8 more games in the series.
And from here on out, things tend to be a lot more, I hesitate to say linear. But I'll see you back here for Submachine 3.